reason failures are so important is not because they gave me the credentials to teach at Columbia Business School. Those credentials I can show you if you want. I'll take my shirt off and you'll see scars and wounds and arrow holes up and down my back. And that's how you learn to build a great business. Because the thing we forget in all the excitement around entrepreneurship is that 95% of startups that are built to be big, scalable businesses will eventually fail. But they're all going to fail not because you can't build things, not because you don't have great entrepreneurs, not because you don't have great educators. They're going to fail because of the startup's inability to get a steady and growing stream of customers. And that's where the whole sort of flip of the how do you build a startup developed in the mind of Steve Blank, himself a rather successful entrepreneur with 8 IPOs, not 8 startups to his credit, 4 of which I think went IPO. And he said, we're doing this all backwards. We shouldn't focus on the product. Products are products. What we have to focus on are customers and the marriage between building products that customers want and letting the customer tell us what to build, not Bob or Steve or your favorite professor or even your investor. Let the customer design the product. And that really, more than anything, is the heart of the Lean Startup method. The other thing Steve sort of brought to the front of everyone's mind is that, and I'm pleased that we have some representation from the leadership of Anahuac with us today, because Steve Blank and I are on a personal crusade to move the writing of business plans into the academic department where it belongs. And that is the language department in the fiction area, because 95% of what's in every one of these beautiful 50-page business plans is fairy tales. Customer is going to do this. We're going to sell 40 of these in the first month, 80 the second month, and then it's going to be Christmas and we're going to sell 500. And so just sign that check, Madam Investor, and we're going to be rich. And